Hello, and welcome to ALW Collectibles. Today, we're going to take a look at the second half of the two-pack that was just released in 2024, Transformers Legacy, Fractured Friendship. This is Security Officer Orion Pax. And wow, this looks awesome. I really dig this one. Looks fantastic. Megatron got a reused, recolored mold. It's been used multiple times, and I just did that video. And Orion Pax actually gets Gamer Optimus Prime Edition's body updated. And I think it looks phenomenal. I really dig this. I hope they take this and make this into an Optimus Prime. And I'm pretty sure in this video, I will call him Optimus Prime at least 4 to 5 times. He's supposed to be Orion Pax, and this looks fantastic. This model is based on his appearance in both Chaos Theory, the book, and Pre-War More Than Meets the Eye book, where he was a security officer on Cybertron prior to the war, who befriended and has his friendship destroyed with and by Megatron. So there's your bio with it as well. Small bio on him. Reading the books for these figures, I think, is important for collectors because it really gives in-depth information. The only big difference is we've seen Orion Pax be a dock worker in the cartoons. We've seen him be a data clerk. And very few times you see him in law enforcement in Cybertron, and this is one of them. And this one, he's a security officer. And I think it's a nice little change. He does have a couple accessories. This mold is actually designed to have them on him in this form. So we're going to take a look. His iconic ion blaster. And he gets two arm cannons, which double as exhaust pipes. So let's take a look at this first. This comes off the back. This is the ion blaster. Re-envisioned for his iconic cannon. I think that looks really nice. Really looks good. I love the new design. It's got a heavier artillery look to it. So it looks like you can do a lot of damage. The detail work on this thing is very phenomenal. Underneath, it's a bunch of hollows. But what do you expect? And I'm not sure, but I think Blast Effects parts will work on this as well, because it does have that little peg on the front. I haven't tried it yet, and I'm fully noted for not being a Blast Effects fan, so have at it. Having said that, let's put that aside. Let's take a look at these. These are his arm cannons. They look pretty cool. I like this. They're all done in gray. Double barrel cannons. They just peg right into his arm. 5mm ports. And that brings us to Security Officer Orion Pax himself. And this looks pretty cool. I love this. You got the red cab with the blue trailer part. Kind of gives me Rodimus Prime vibes. I like this with the blue here, and then it matches the windshield, and then you got your lights down below. Heavy armament in the front, so this thing can take a beating. Detail work all the way down the side looks really nice. And I like that they keep the consistency of the wheels on this mold. They're all the same. To the back, that looks really cool. Looks like this is an opening hatch. Come underneath. I like the transformation. It looks really good. A lot of stuff's concealed inside, so it's not just like sitting out for you to see. I like these little smokestacks, and they do go up and down. The instructions actually say to have them down, I believe. Could have misread them, but I've also seen prototype shots with them up. I like them up, so I have them up. I think they're supposed to be up. I like that. Looks really, really nice. What you see with this set is what you get. You got the three accessories and then him himself, Orion. There is one more accessory which kind of baffles me, and once we transform him, I'll show you it. I think it's completely out of place. You'll probably guess what it is, but we'll take a look. So down to transformation for him, it's actually pretty fun. First thing we're going to do is push these down, and this piece right here flips up, clips right in. Next, we're going to come to the back. These two panels, and they're going to flip all the way up, and they're going to peg in, like so. And we're going to come to the bottom, and we're going to separate the arm so it pegs in on the inside. And we're just going to unpeg both arms. We're going to come to this side, unpeg this. I can leave these up, might actually be a lot better. Unpeg that, just to get those out of your way completely. We're going to tilt him forward a little bit. And those pegs were here and on the inside of the legs. Where those pegged in. Now, from here, go back to the front, take this whole assembly without popping its foot off. Separate the feet. Mine is like super tight on that side. These come down. These flip down, and they will peg in. Here. 1, 2. Now we're going to come to the back again. His wheel well is on a hinge. We're going to flip those in and bring these down. And these will clip in. You close that. And now we've got the Orion legs. Be a little messed up if that was the end of the transformation. It would look really weird. Now, from here, we can take his arms, and we're going to bring them out, just to get them out of the way. Stand his legs back up. We're going to come to the front of the cab. This side and this side are pegged in. You're going to peg it from the front and the back. There's a peg here and a peg up here. One there, one here. This whole assembly is going to come forward. Oh, wait. I looked at something in reverse. Turn his waist first. Now do this part. Bring this back. Flip this piece forward. This will clip. Rotate this. Just tuck that underneath. Now we're going to take this whole assembly. Rotate it to the back. Make sure these are pulled all the way out. You'll see that they slide. We're all the way out. Rotate to the back. Bring this up. You see where the wheel well is and where this piece here is. Push that in. So that clips in. Same thing over here. Push it in. Those will clip in the back. Set his arm. And set his arm. And now we have Security Officer Orion Pax. And I dig this. I mean, this really looks good. I can see this easily being an Optimus Prime. It's got the right look and everything, in my opinion. A little closer for you. There we go. I like this. It looks really sharp. Not too much kibble on it either. Let's take a look at the Optimus Prime head. I like that. Reminds me a lot of the G1 style heads from the Japanese line, such as Big Convoy and the Convoy Council is what it reminds me of. I wish it had like a normal Orion Pax head on it just so it offsets it. I like the smokestacks coming up the sides of the arms over here. Just mirrors the front of the car. Like I said, this was the Gamer Edition Optimus Prime retool to make this one. Really cool. 5mm pegs on the feet. Not a big fan of this huge void back here, but it's cool. Articulation, head goes all the way around, up and down. It does have a slight in and out here, very slight, all the way around. It extends nicely, all the way around here. Now the two arms look identical, but they're actually not. So I'll do the wrist. See, his wrist goes. On the right arm has a gimmick that retained from the last mold. You could take this forearm off. This one does not have that option. This left arm, you do not have this option. So it's only the right. And this was for the last one. You could plug his gun right into here. So really cool. Nice little extra. If you have the Gamer Edition Optimus Prime, he can use his blaster. Let's keep going. Waist rotation. None of the kibble gets in the way. And this is unique. I like this because this whole hip is attached to the piece, which gives you a nice big boot. Back, it does not go because of the way it's designed. So he really has no back movement. He does have an outward and thigh swivel. Knee, pretty decent knee bend. Ankle, will go forward and back, and he can literally walk on his ankles. Really nice. So let's give him his accessories. This plugs in here. This one plugs in here. And we can hold his blaster. And there's no peg on the back of this to plug this into his arm. I wish there was, but there's not. It would have been cool. And like I said, there's one more accessory, which is kind of baffling. This is supposed to be Orion Pax. However, if you open these panels, he has a matrix of leadership, which is removable. So he's supposed to be Orion. This makes no sense to me. But the detail work in there is exquisite. That looks really, really nice. This is the exact same matrix that comes with the Gamer Edition Optimus Prime. I don't know if it was just a carryover piece, like the removable arm, and they just never took it off. And this just pegs right back on here. However, yeah, this is the first Orion Pax figure I've ever seen that has a matrix of leadership. So, interesting. Very interesting. And the posability on him is astounding. That looks nice. And it's very well balanced. So this has been the 2-pack. Gladiator Megatron and Security Officer Orion Pax. For the Fractured Friendship, say that 10 times fast, 2-pack from 2024. This is ALW. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe if you wish. Comments are always welcome. I want to thank every one of my channel members. I'm going to get ready for another video, and Optimus is going to go start his battle with his arch nemesis to be Megatron. See, I called him Optimus. Orion Pax is going to get ready to become the heroic Autobot, Optimus Prime, and engage in that war. I knew I was going to mess that up. All right. Thank you very much. Have a good day.